Ah, good evening, gentlemen and ladies, kings and queens. How are you? Uh, Glad you're in the land of the living. Maybe I should have prepped a little bit more. Let me see the comments. Comments. Oh, it's been a private. That. I am gonna get better. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. Just give me a second. I'm trying to give my co-star, whatever they call him. I'm trying to give him a second to get back on because he did want to come on last week, but some people are in higher demand than others. So, how y'all doing today? I'm so excited that you all have joined me. My conversation for today will be on chivalry. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Please let me know. Just yes. I mean, same three letters. Because unfortunately, I can't. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Uh, how are you all doing out there today? Hopefully, you are blessed. And if you don't think you're blessed, but you can answer, that's an answer. Because there's a lot of people who ain't doing as good as you are, who are not doing as good as you are. That is beautiful, Miss Gudger. Glad to hear it. Thanks for being here. I'm glad to see, it's crazy that I had to ask myself if I could see the comments, but I can see the comments. You know what I'm saying? See, I can. Boom. There you are. So you are a part of the show. Oh, isn't that beautiful? That is great. Um, I have a couple of things coming up. I have I have one of my broker associates who wants to come on and give you all some information about the lending process and what goes on with him and all of the things that he do. Definitely been a blessing to me and my business. I see my man is tapped in finally, and I'm going to let him in a second. I also have a good uh, therapist, psychotherapist, associate of mine, and she also wants to tap in. So if you all have any questions regarding uh, therapy, please let me know because I do have my own questions uh, that I'm going to be going off of, but I am coming from my own perspective, and I know you all have questions or will have questions. Hold on, let me get my stuff together because I feel crooked. What's up, Holmes?
Hey, what's up, man?
Oh, okay. Okay, I can hear you. I can hear you, brother. I can hear you, brother. Everything good?
Everything good, man. Everything good. What's up with
You sound so professional, so official. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and lose it up, sir. We good.
you? I stay like that all day, man.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, I
Mm,
know. Yeah.
You
Them
know,
ain't easy.
you know me.
Uh let me get two because I had like because did you seen the joint that I did last time, right, about chivalry?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. It was kind of short and sweet, but that was just my perspective, about all the things that I see that be going on. Um, but because you're such a well versed gentleman out here in the public eye, I figured that it would be great to get your perspective because you do so much and you see so much and you're really a public figure to all those who are enlightened to have you around.
Well, thank you, brother.
Yeah,
Appreciate appreciate that.
man, not a problem. So help me out. Let me get your understanding. What is your definition of chivalry?
Um, undeserved kindness.
Damn, hold up. So you said undeserved kindness.
Yeah,
Undeserved.
undeserved kindness,
Mm.
and in a large respect, of the word. But I think it should be used as a form of, giving without the expectation of receiving anything in return. Um,
Um.
comes
hmm.
back to you, and when you do things that way, it comes back to you a hundredfold. So, everybody sh-
Uh.
everybody should be of some type of deed and service to each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're all we're all
Undeserved.
we're all interconnected. You know, we're all interconnected.
I guess is what hit me is you said undeserved.
Yeah, a lot of times.
Undeserved. Undeserved. Though?
Yeah,
Is it not that it's not deserved? It's undeserved. Cause don't everybody deserve kindness?
no, I mean,
Help
look,
me out with that one.
everybody don't deserve it. You can't be nice to everybody. You know what I'm saying? You can't. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know how that goes. You can't be
Eh,
kind. Can't be kind. Sometimes kindness can go against you. You know, if, let's say for example, if you're incarcerated, you know what I'm saying. If you're in jail, you can't be kind. You can't be nice to everybody. They think you trying. They think you're being sneaky or think you're being a con artist or something. Some people look.
circumstantial. Okay, nigga,
Yeah,
I'm talking about the rest of the world. I ain't talking about. I get. I mean,
you don't know.
inside they got their own rules and regulations, just like the hood got their own rules and regulations. You know what I'm saying? You got codes of conduct in every facet of life. So it's understandable that what I'm saying. You can't get somebody your cornbread in jail. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Then you be washing somebody's drawers.
right. You know how
Speaking from
you could be at work and there's a bunch of people that's snakes. You know,
everywhere.
still got to be kind to them because that's your bread and butter, and you don't want to start. You sometimes you can't even look at people, and you don't want to start no crap because that affects the food that gets on your table. So you must, it's it's necessary to open the door and leave extra donuts on the table, and things of that nature. A lot of times, chivalry. I'm just saying, for the most part, I just come to the understanding that chivalry is, it's undeserved. It's really undeserved kindness, because you got to do it, and it should be done without,
Yeah,
with,
expectation.
yeah, it should be done without expectation. You should be the
Mm.
first one to initiate. You don't know if somebody deserves it or not. You don't know. You don't know if somebody deserves your kindness or not. You don't know that.
And
So,
and that's my thing. It
mhm.
is it it is it's not up to you. Like if I pull to a light and I give a bum $1, like look, I
I,
gave
I
I
think
went
it's,
to the gas.
I think us as black men, for example,
Mm-hmm.
we are, you know, kicked and pushed. It's a lot of pressure on us all across the board. All across the board. Just using us for example. Maybe not everybody can see chivalry in that manner, but you know, we
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of pressure on us. Okay, so you got our own people applying pressure. Um, there's other cultures that apply pressure. You know, we're dying left and right. I mean, just look at it. You know what I'm saying? And look at us sitting here talking about chivalry, being nice
Being
to
kind. Yeah.
being kind to other people. If anything, I think we the ones that should be, raging out here. You know what I mean? Like fighting and raging. Trying to break
Some kind of
chains
upheaval.
that's yeah, break free of these
But
chains that's on us.
that comes that's a whole nother level, and I think that comes with a like that's like proper planning and being smart. It's like niggas out there today talking about something. They going if white people come up, they gonna start shooting up stuff, and they ain't even got bullets, or they can't even fend for themselves. Like stuff like that's like a whole nother level of misunderstanding that black people have going on. I'm just thinking specifically about your day to day, like just being kind. And I know uh, people are people are not. I mean, a lot of times people just assholes, and that's what it is. What I'm talking about, like when you see somebody that might need something, like I seen a dude that needed a jacket, and it was cold, and he was trying to get some money. So I had a coat that I wasn't using, so I gave it to him. I think that's being chivalrous, whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Just an act of kindness and not looking for anything in return. I was thinking specifically women, but I'm just saying anybody, and I'm talking about stuff that you don't look to somebody for any type of I want to say retribution. Like they're not giving you anything back. Like when you do something, you don't look for them to pay you for it. Like if you change somebody's tire or something. But
It's undeserved. They did nothing to deserve the act of kindness. This is what I'm saying. People don't have should people when chivalry comes. Maybe I'm not being clear. It's like when
you sound clear to me.
yeah. So I mean, it's
No, you
undeserved kindness. Either people you give without the expectation of receiving anything in return. So is you do that, but the person didn't necessarily do anything to deserve it. You see what I'm at? You saw this person. He was homeless. He was going through something. He needed a coat, so you gave him one. You gave him a coat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you was being kind to him. Did he deserve it? You see where I'm at?
Yeah, I mean, I get your definition.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. I just
If
don't
I mean, I'm open to reason. I'm open for something different. But in my in in my coming up, um, you know, that's how I look at chivalry. Like I had a job. I had a job one time where people was doing some real cunning things. Like what do you do? You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even. Sometimes I couldn't even look at these people. But I had to work with them every day, and I had to be kind. I had to keep my mouth shut. I had to. I thought it was best to not say anything at times. Leave it alone. Don't address certain issues. It wasn't worth it. To me, that's a part of you know chivalry.
yeah,
I was
I'm
kind. I still held the door for people. I still left boxes of donuts and coffee and stuff around people, making their day easier.
and that's what I'm saying. Look, Kathy said it could be deserved or undeserved depending on the situation. And when you start getting into particulars like that, then I understand what you're saying, and everything is situational. And I'm just thinking about day to day. You know what I'm saying? Just regular stuff. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
But do the people deserve it though? Like the regular stuff that you do for people, did they do anything, or did you just do it you just did it where nobody did any actions to make you feel a certain way about doing it?
Well, for me, if I see that I can be of,
Most people give because they're rewarding someone for something. It's deserving for them to do it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't look at it as a reward. I look at it like if I could do something to assist you, to help you open the door. That's what I'm talking about. Now, when we going back and forth about somebody that's underhanded or somebody that might be sneaky. I mean, everything is situational to me. I'm an energy person, so if it don't feel right to me, I'm not doing it. I'm not even. First of all, I probably won't even see you. You know what I'm saying? So if you can get me to pay attention to you, then I now my wheels are turning. Well, if it's something that I could do for you, then I'll do it. But it has to be an open forum for me to do that. An open forum for me to uh, help you, assist you in something, or open the door for you, or move some stuff out, or carry some stuff for you, anything like that. I'm not just, what I'm saying, I'm not just going around just, what I'm saying, just, what I'm saying, brushing people's shoulders off, or nah, I'm not even going that deep with it, because I am I am connected to the point that I'm disconnected, because I pay attention when my attention is necessary. I don't just be paying attention to everything that people or anything like that. Nah, that just seems extra deep to me, because people don't get my attention like that. I mean, the people that I work with, even see, we got a thing uh in my new position, and everybody speaks. You know what I'm saying? Everybody speak when they come in. Everybody speak when they leave. Super different. I've never been in an office that did that, or been around enough people that did that when they came in. So it's different, but okay, I can adjust. So in situations like that, I come in and speak, and you know what I'm saying. Once I speak, I'm paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm not sitting up there saying if you need something or seeing if it's something that I could do to help make your situation better or you know what I'm saying? It's nothing like that. I don't even know if chivalry even can exist in that kind of way when you talking about a work setting. Like it can, but it seems like maybe you being a little extra if you going out of your way to try to assist somebody with doing something. I'm not doing that. I'm like you trip, let me help you. You drop something, let me help you. Let me open the door for you. Being a natural kind human being, and I think even something as simple as that is lost today. Let's just stay at the surface. Niggas ain't even going that far. So when you talk about work, you talking about cutthroat. Even if you talking about driving, shit, I'll cut you off. You know what I'm saying? If you're going too slow. So I think everything is definitely situational. You know what I'm saying? So I never think that deep. I was trying to be nice to a little kid
So
one
see,
day, and I seen him. Hold up, I seen a little kid at the gas station, probably in the wrong area, so I knew something was going on, going wrong. I was up like Good Hope in Alabama. Anybody know you shouldn't be there when it's dark. But I was getting some gas, and I see little boys out there, and I'm like, dang, these little dudes out there, asking to pump somebody gas. I mean, I don't need you to pump my gas. I got my own gas. But I see them out there. I'm like, damn, they must, really need it. You know what I'm saying? And since they need it, I got it. I don't need you to help me. I can help myself, but I give you a little something. I goes and gives one dude $1 and the other dude $1. And we talking about 5:30 in the morning. These little niggas pull out knots. I'm talking about young. They pulled out knots like, hey, yeah, thanks. I'm like, okay. Now that's undeserved. Now I don't know if you call that scamming or what, but once it's out of my hands, brother, you got me. It's good. Go ahead and do your thing.
hoping good.
Say it again. Look like you freezing up a little bit. I don't know if that's me or not, but
Can you hear me?
yeah, it sounds like it's chopping a little bit. Go ahead.
I said if you was over there on Good Hope in Alabama, you better have gave him some money.
Right there by the McDonald's. I was like, these little.
Chivalry get your ass out of a lot of trouble over there.
Well, shit, not having no gas to get you in worse trouble. So I had to give me some gas. But hold up, cause see, I had a couple of questions. Huh?
What you got? I said you must have been at the BP.
Yeah. Right across from the McDonald's. And this is before all that new stuff. They got some new stuff over there now.
Mm-hmm.
But all of the kindness and regardless of what your definition is, you understand probably more so than I do about the shift in energy dealing with just humans in general, and I'm thinking male and female interaction, or male and male, or anything, but you know the shift. I hear a little cracking. I don't know if that's me or you or not. But what do you think? What do you think? When do you think that shift happened? The phone went out. Oh, you can't hear me. I wonder if that me.
Now you can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now, yeah? And it still look like your junk freezing up. If anyone is on, can you let me know whether or not you can hear me? You still can't? Let's see if that's gonna work.
Nothing. I don't know, Playboy News. How about now? I'm back to the internal now. Internal.
And now, are we back? Yeah, I see. Yeah, it's not. That's pretty. Well, give me a sec. We're gonna come back. Hold up. 1 second, please.